Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for message and find out what that is. For those of you new here, welcome. This is our reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience together, and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. Should these messages happen to resonate with you, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. And for those of you that are continuing the journey with me, thank you so much for your continued support. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and space with you. So today we are getting a cosmic starseed message, and we're going to find out what that is. So let me give these a quick shuffle. What is the cosmic starseed message today? Okay, what is the cosmic starseed message today? All right, so, whoa, that came out so fast. All right, so we've got that, and we've got self-worth on the bottom with this dragon here. Such a beautiful dragon. All right, so let's get into it. What is the cosmic starseed message for my fellow humans? What would you like them to know? What is the cosmic starseed message for my fellow humans? What is the cosmic starseed message for my fellow humans? All right, so we've got the 7th house, we've got Cancer energy, and we've got the South nodes. We're talking about connections, relationships, interpersonal relationships, business situationships, any kind of connection. It could be a marriage, a divorce, a contract, co-workers, friends, family, you name it. It could be anybody here, but we're talking about that. And with the South node, we're talking about what can we let go of? Right? There might be someone here who's incredibly passive aggressive. That's an energy that's coming through very strongly right now. It's like someone here who, anytime things don't go their way, they take it out on you. They may not even be aware of how they're acting. And I know that's so difficult sometimes because it's like people need to take accountability for the way they show up. But the truth is that a lot of humans are showing up from a very low vibrational subconscious way, and their actions are basically determined on their emotions, and they've done it for so long that they're not even aware. And there are going to be some people who are aware, right? And so they're definitely mentioning both here, but I do feel like what they're saying is that right now it's not even about this other person or these other people. It's truly about you taking a first step for yourself. And when we have 7th house and Cancer energy together, 7th house is connected to Libra energy. Both Libra and Cancer are cardinal signs, which means they begin a season. And so that cardinal energy is very like a big bang. It's like taking a huge shift for yourself, right? And letting that shift carry you away from this karma, this past life baggage, what's been holding on for a long time, and allowing yourself to nurture yourself in this time. So if you do get upset or if you do get derailed, it's like spending time to take care of yourself instead of focusing on this other person. I feel like that's been a huge reminder this week that it's so vital for you to focus on self instead of focusing on these other people that are showing up in a lower vibration right now. And especially where I'm at, the holidays really bring out sometimes the worst in people. And so there's no telling of how people are showing up or why people are showing up the way that they are right now. It's just that it's a hard time of year for so many people. And it's not saying that that's a right for people to treat you like garbage. It's not saying that they have a right to treat you this way or to betray you or to hurt you. But it is also an explanation that like, wow, this person is really in a bad place and they're projecting. But that also means that you get to take your power back and say that that person's state of mind actually has nothing to do with me right now. And that's what this feels like. It just is a reminder to you to nurture yourself at this time, especially with the self-worth coming out on the bottom of the deck. It's reminding yourself that, you know what, you do deserve to take a minute. You do deserve to take a beat. You don't have to put up with somebody's crazy antics. Like, you can say enough is enough, right? We don't have to be rude. We don't have to be mean about it, but we can absolutely be stern and stand up for ourselves when we need to. Excuse me. And that's the feeling that I'm getting here. It's like, don't put up with people who are passive aggressive. Don't put up with people who are going to take it out on you just because they didn't get their way or because they expected things to go differently. You know what? Let them deal with their own bad energy by themselves. And part of that just comes from just walking away, putting energy into yourself, doing other things, right? Focus on that. Let them sit with their energy. It's interesting because I'm also getting an energy coming through where it's like when this person's in a good mood, they want you to be in a good mood. And if you're not in a good mood, then they take it out on you. That's a really interesting thing. It's kind of like the opposite effect, right? Yeah, we've got the Two of Wands coming out. You have a choice here. It's your choice. You can sit and take it, or you can say enough is enough, right? Wow. Three of Wands in the reverse, manipulating, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, this is all about how you see this, right? You can look at this person as a manipulator. You can look at this person as a very low vibrational being. You can look at this person as they deserve to get what's coming to them. You can always look at it from a very low vibrational standpoint. That's fine. That's fine. But, you know, with the Hangman, he's such a unique character in the tarot deck because he's totally comfortable with who he is, which is why he hangs upside down on this branch to observe the world from a different perspective, because he's trying to see, does that affect the way that I see things if I'm looking at it from my upside down? And people are calling him names and people are telling him he's crazy and people are saying all these things to him, but he doesn't care because he's only interested in looking at things from a different place, from a different perspective, from a higher perspective, from a spiritual perspective. And that's what they're saying here. It's like to really embrace this spiritual journey. It's like let go of these people who are holding you back. Of course, there's going to be people who don't want to see you succeed. And I feel like I just said this in the last daily dice that I did, but it's so weird because it's a repeat message this week. But I feel like it's because this time of year is so difficult. And this is just that reminder to you. Okay, like don't get caught up in their bad energy. Don't get caught up by their bad attitude. Don't get caught up because this person doesn't know how to regulate themselves, right? You're learning how to regulate yourself. You're learning how to take care of yourself. Getting caught up is something that you maybe used to do, but you don't have to do that. Look, we've got storm warning, breakup, unfinished business coming out here. Let's get some more of these out. Yeah, okay, one more, they said. Yep, ghosted. Okay. Proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true on the bottom. So if you want better things, that's what that feels like. If you want better things, you have to face what's in front of you right now. And the only way to face it is to not get caught up in all this. Like you've got ghosted, we've got change coming out over the top of all these. But look at this. We've got breakup, walk away, ending, separation. It's over. You are not obligated to deal with people's bad moods. And I feel like when you're a starseed, it's difficult because you see things already from a higher perspective. And you're oftentimes coming from a place where it's like, why can't we just all love each other and get along? That is not this realm. Wherever we were in a past life, if we were on a very loving planet, if we were on a very loving galaxy where everybody supported everyone, that is just not this earthly realm. This is a very harsh realm to live in. It's very dualistic. People get jealous of each other very easily. People are very much propelled in life by their status and by what they think is their status and the illusions of the world. And it's unfortunate that it drives us so far away from our natural state. And we could have lived in a period of time where we were very close to our natural state of unconditional love. And to be forced into a situation where everybody is putting out conditional love, it's difficult, right? It's very hard because it's like you don't see things in black and white like that. You see things as the full picture. It doesn't matter how you act, you still deserve love, but when you're not receiving that love, it's hard to be loving towards others. So we do have unfinished business. It's not over, patterns, back and forth, and baggage. This is something that continues to happen in your energy, in storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, and drama. So Source is coming in to help get this out of your life. This is like, we're trying to help you let this go. ghosting, disappearing, silence, ignore, and reject. So this could be you having to ghost a person, which is something that I talk about. Like, I'm not all about ghosting at all. Like, I don't like it when it's done to me. I try not to do it myself, but sometimes you have to say how you feel and then follow that up with ghosting, right? So it's like, this is just not working out for me. And if that person's still trying to reel you back in, staying silent. Like, that's what I mean by that. But this could also just be what's been going on. But we do have change coming here. Regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles. You're clearing out cycles here. We're clearing out cycles for what? New romantic feelings to come in. Falling in love, affection, happiness, and emotions. And we've got date, courting, date, anniversary, meetup. Okay, so we're trying to clear out these old energies so that you can come into a period of dating someone who's meant to be with you on this journey. A new love offer is coming in, it feels like. For those of you not interested in love, this could be a soul tribe. Yeah, soul tribe energy coming through. Wow, excuse me. Okay, thank you. Wow, I wasn't trying to get that many of these, but they're just flying out right now, so we're going to take them, I guess. On the bottom, calling in, calling in. It says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So I feel like this is working on your partnership with yourself. Loving yourself wholly, loving yourself fully, knowing you deserve to be seen. Like passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I feel like you're calling in a lot of passion. Someone who sees you. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, trust that there is something better for you. Engagement. We got proposal, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, so whoever this is, like I said, it could be anybody. It could be family, friends. It could be an ex. This could be, co-workers, the boss, anything like that. There's just this energy that's like holding you down and holding you back. And it's like when you let it go, you step up into this very, very high vibrational energy of getting a love offer in your life. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. It's interesting. I was going to say kids, but I didn't. And now we have it coming out. So I understand why they wanted that. So this could even be kids. Like maybe there's kids involved in this situation. Then that's why you feel like you have to hold back. But trusting in yourself and trusting in your discernment is going to give you an opportunity to allow space for someone to come in who's also going to accept your children. Okay? We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and your faith will bring you romance. Yeah. So, and letting go of old, outdated things. South Node energy, right? Whoever this is, it's South Node. And remembering your worth. And I feel like I just want to put this out here with self-worth. Remembering that you're worthy of good things in life. Let's see what dragon we got. Gratitude. Look at this beautiful picture here. So being grateful for the experiences and what they left you with, and knowing that you can also be grateful for the things that are meant to be in your life. It says alongside love. That's the first line. Alongside love. So let's be real. Gratitude is the highest form of energy. However, we make very little use of it. And even if we do happen to be grateful just for a second, we soon find ourselves complaining about some small annoyance. By doing so, we immediately find ourselves in an opposing energy, and we are being ungrateful. Some people complain that they do not have enough money. This may well be true, but it immediately results in lowered energy. The same person might be grateful they have so much free time, for example, and are healthy. There's always a reason to be thankful. And then you will be vibrating at a higher energy level. The white light or crystal dragon would like to guide you to higher energy levels. So call this shining, powerful creature to you. Visualize it, and it will be your constant companion over the next 4 days. Wherever you go, it will be by your side. Picture it in your mind's eye. This is also good exercise for you for your concentration and attention span. Tell this wonderful being what you are grateful for. For example, I'm grateful for my parents, my grandmother, my sister, my dragons, my friends, whom I list individually in this exercise. I say a little prayer of thanks for each one. Use this time to say thank you, and each time ask the white light or the crystal dragon to bring the energy of gratitude to the people or events you have identified. Feel how your energy levels are lifted ever higher and how your heart begins to glow. It beams with gratitude as it is healed and freed. Yeah, so it's just like looking at it from a different perspective. It's like, okay, maybe there is someone in your life that's manipulating you. But if you choose to focus on the positive, then this person will either vibe out or you'll vibe up. And then you don't have to worry about it. Trust that it'll all work out for your greatest good, okay? So, excuse me, this is what I see here for you today. If you felt like this was your reading, leave the little diamond emoji down below and say, I choose to let my heart shine with gratitude, knowing that this is the path to lead me away from things that are in my South Node energy. And if it resonated, it means so much to me for you to like, comment, and subscribe below. And if you're interested in supporting the channel further, check out the description box. You'll find all the links you need. You can email me for a personal reading. Follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. You can even join as a member, and I would love to see you on memberships. But if not, thank you so much for your continued support here. With that being said, I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my spirit guides for coming together to give us this amazing message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.